This idea that tools like Copilot and other large language models can increase productivity by 10 times is a little fraught. It sounds like the data is being cherry picked to me. So if you're in a role like customer support, where you're sending out the similar emails to strangers about delivery times or how to do a return or something that's kind of ordinary, doesn't require a lot of creativity or thinking, okay, I can see how that would work out. In my case, almost everything I deal with deals with creativity and thinking. And what I'm dealing with is partial data or badly formatted data from groups like operations and procurement looking for a decision about whether to do a last time buy or to let something slide. And you can't make that decision based on what they give me. I have to rework the data to see what they're actually talking about and then make it so that myself and others can get to a decision point. And that requires some creativity and knowledge. So what I've been trying to do as an abstract with Copilot is take incomplete data, badly formatted data, run it through a process using plain language so it gives me a simple spreadsheet that helps me get to a decision point. Okay? What I don't need is Copilot to analyze a table and give me a result that I can parrot back to management. That has two problems. First of all, Copilot has no experience. It doesn't know what it's talking about. It's predicting an answer that might sound pleasing. Secondly, if you surrender your critical analysis skills to a tool like Copilot, you can't back up what you're saying when you parrot it back to management. They'll ask you a question and you don't have the answer because you didn't think about it. All you did was have the tool do the work for you and do your thinking for you. So there's such a thing as knowledge. You know something exists. There's quite another thing called understanding. You understand the nature of that thing. So if I go through 300 emails, I have both the knowledge and understanding of what's going on. If I have Copilot cherry pick emails for me and also propose answers, I have some knowledge of what's going on, but no real understanding. I couldn't answer questions under pressure. So what I need, the use case I need, is partial and badly formatted data run through a simple process that produces something I can work with to get to a decision point. And if it can't do that, it's not doing me any good. It's nonsense. But I'm going to keep trying different ways over the next few weeks and see if I get anywhere. I may reach a point where I either have to give up or go to someone who's an expert and say, okay, what are you getting at here? Because this isn't working.